Hey guys, welcome back. How's everybody doing today? Well, today I'm coming to you with something a little different. I'm coming to bare my soul. Well, not really, but bare my work. So if you all enjoy spoken word, poetry, things like that, then just keep watching. Today I thought I'd do something a little different. Let me tell you, I love poetry. I love spoken word. Since I was like 11 years old, I used to write poems. You know, if something affected me, if I got upset with my mom or my dad or anything like that, I go in my room, close my door, and write. Probably because I didn't have any other choice. Because my mama took away all my electronics. I couldn't watch TV. Chances are I was on a punishment and couldn't even go outside and play hide and seek. So, I would just write. It would be me, my pen, and paper, and I would write. Well, as I got older, life happened. Wasn't sure who I was or what I was. You know, the identity crisis a lot of us go through as youngsters. And are still going through today in our grown life. Some of us, y'all, just don't know who we are or what we want and what it is, you know. So, it happened a couple years ago. A great friend of mine, her name is Sharice, she introduced me to this place here called the Greenhouse Effect. And she was telling me how they do spoken words. You can do whatever you want to. You can sing, dance, rap, whatever. So I was like, you know what? I might go ahead and do a piece. And I do believe it was for a special occasion. It leaves me right now. But I was like, you know, I think I'll just go ahead and do a piece since everybody's going. And I'm going to have my homies there to represent. I'll do a piece. So I sat at my desk at work during my lunch break. And I pulled everything out of me that I had in me and sat down, thought about real life, and I just started typing. I just started typing and typing. And before I knew it, it all had come back to me. Everything I loved about art, about feeling, about emotion, about realness, it had come back to me. And before I knew it, I was done with the piece. And I was like, okay, that wasn't even that hard. And so, yeah, showed up at Greenhouse Effect that night. And I got love. So I was like, okay, so it's back to me now. So that's what I do sometimes in my spare time. You know, if life gets me down or I'm feeling depressed about something or I feel like lashing out, I have to remember and stay inside myself and say, okay, well, God wants you lashing out. No, don't go approach that person just yet because, yeah, you like freedom too much. You can't be getting locked up. So I go and I write. So I'll be sharing certain pieces with you, you know, during my journey here on YouTube with you guys. And I like to start with a piece. This is like one of my most recent pieces, and it was just a quick piece. It was an experiment, a project that I was doing with somebody at my job where they would write down that we would look at a picture. We would both look at the same picture, and we would both do pieces on that picture separately. And then once we were done, we produced a piece and we put together one piece, but every other line was alternated. So one line would be my line, one line would be their line. One line would be my line, the other one would be their line. And it's amazing how even though two people can have two separate views about a picture, when you put it together as one, it all makes sense. So my portion I have in my hand that I'm going to read to you because no, I actually, I don't memorize my pieces, not being 40 something. So I just like to share this piece with you and please enjoy. This is something that I call the rain. I hate the feeling of loneliness, so I love the sight of the rain as it hides the stains of the tears and the trail they leave behind, of those thoughts in my mind that show the traces in the lines. As they roll down my cheek, why am I so weak, so broken, so shattered? This ain't how mama raised me, grandma either for that matter. You're not a victim, they said. That advice rings in my head. Yet and still I remain empowered. Not by their words, but by the feeling of nothingness. 'Cause it rings much louder. I used to be afraid of the dark, but not anymore. For the light is much easier to ignore. So I keep my eyes closed, 'cause the light, it causes irritation, whether it be natural or imitation. It still leaves a burning sensation. I'd rather walk around blindly than face realization of the truth, aka the light. Which is why I keep my secret affair with the night. I know it's not right, but then again, what affair is? Will I ever cut it off? Not if it's going to improve my sight. I'm comfortable here with the functional dysfunction of being unaware. See, me and the darkness, we make the perfect pair. The light is a little too damn much to bear. I know it's more out there, so fucking what? I don't care. Blank stare. Call it unorthodox, call it insane. For me to subject myself to so much pain. Think what you want, but in this space I'll remain. See, the darkness is all I think of. The darkness is my only true love. Damn, I hate the feeling of loneliness. So I love the sight of the rain. Thank you so much for listening. Share this if you find it in your heart to do so. If you like this or you like any of my videos or want to even see any more, go ahead. Give this a thumbs up. Comment down below. Subscribe to my channel. It's only going to get greater later. This is video number 4 and we keep on moving. Thanks again, guys. And you all have a great day. Until next time, stay up, stay positive, stay real, and damn it, you better watch, fight, and pray. Holla!